Good morning. It's actually 3:35 in the
And it
PM.
is. Yes. Hey,
What's
hey,
up,
hey.
y'all? Happy Thursday. Thursday. How you doing? What's up?
Yes, y'all. What's
Hey.
up? Hey there, everybody. How we feeling, everybody?
Hello from New Jersey. Hello from Charlotte.
What's up, y'all? What's up,
Hey,
y'all?
Queen. You are so beautiful. Thank you.
Yo,
Y'all, so we are actually waiting for everybody to come on into the room because we are about to start our sixth episode of the Brooklyn Boss Talk podcast. So for those of you guys who see me over here and those of you guys who see me over here, if you see me looking straight, that's because I'm looking straight at the podcast camera. If you guys want to watch the podcast from a straightforward view, then you can go to YouTube and look for Brooklyn Boss Talk or Digital Marketing Queens of Brooklyn.
yes. Episode 6, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe.
Hey Rhonda. Y'all, we got some goodies for y'all today, and we got some things coming up in 2025. Like happy Thursday, Kim from Harlem. Happy Thursday, Kim.
Yes. Hey,
I don't know
Kim.
what is up with my let me see if
Hey,
I take my
Myra. Hey, y'all. How's everybody feeling today?
what am I this is Instagram, I feel like, but this phone for some reason, it's about probably about time for me to get a new phone. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off. See if that works.
Yes.
Hey you guys. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I see the chat coming in, but I don't see I feel like I froze. I did. Let me see if
Yeah,
I do
me too.
this. You froze too? Only on Instagram though. I don't know what's up.
Hey,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
Hey,
have to stop my
Drika.
Instagram and start again because I don't know what go on with that one.
Yes, there's a lot going on, y'all. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe.
Y'all know we can't, the devil is a liar. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
Hey from Oakland. Hey. I need to take a trip to Cali. It's giving Cali wants to see me.
yeah. Yes. Soon
Wait,
come, Kelly. We coming soon.
my sister's retarded.
We need to go to Cali. Cali deserves us, right, y'all? Cali deserves the digital marketing queens of Brooklyn, right? Yeah. Yes. Ooh.
I don't know what's up with Instagram.
It's having a malfunction.
Instagram is giving like it don't know me. But how y'all doing today, you guys? We about to get started in a second.
Hi, y'all.
All right. So um welcome y'all. Like we missed y'all. Welcome to the Brooklyn Boss Talk, you guys. How y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Black Yoruba girl.
Yes.
How you doing? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. So, welcome to the Digital Marketing Queens of Brooklyn, Brooklyn Boss Talk podcast, where we are spilling on the tea on everything digital marketing. Okay. So, as you guys know, it's your girl, Araya. And I'm here with Ms. D.
Danny, you already know. Hi, you guys. Welcome in, and we're here to help you guys build influence, impact, income, one strategy at a time. So I hope y'all ready because it's time. We about to have a time. So let's get it, y'all.
Mhm. So last week we talked about monetizing your social media platforms, how you can monetize your social media platforms and get to that bag. And we saw like a lot of you guys had questions, just in general about monetizing your social media. But what stood out to you the most, Danny? You think?
I feel like seeing how many people are really ready to stop just scrolling and actually start selling. And we're going to help build on that today. So I'm super excited because we're going to break down these algorithms and really get y'all to understand and control everything. So, yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Exactly. Today, we're definitely going to get into the whole world of algorithms, what they are, how they work, and most importantly, how you can make them work for you. Because a lot of you guys are afraid of the algorithm. A lot of you guys think like the algorithm is against you. And I've definitely learned in some cases the algorithm can be against you. Like if you are touching on touchy topics, like let's say government issues, sometimes, not
Yeah,
all the time, but for the most part, if you're just focused on your content, your niche, the algorithm really isn't working against you. It's just your content is not good. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm on 100. You heard what I'm saying? Like y'all know where y'all at, right? This is the Brooklyn Boss Talk.
right.
So I'm gonna be 100. Like if your content is not pushing, it's not the algorithm. I promise you that. But yeah. It's crazy.
Yes. All right. So for me, you guys, I want to say like the algorithm is like a gatekeeper, right? So platforms like Instagram and TikTok, they decide who's going to see your content. So it's really all about the engagement and the like. So if it's not giving for them, they're not going to push it out for other people to see it. So the more that people are interested in your content, the more that people like it and engage with it is when they push it out for the engagement pattern. So you guys got to make sure that you're pushing really good content, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And the thing is, like I said, the algorithm is not out to get you. It's really designed to prioritize engaging and relevant content. So if you play the game right, basically, then you could win big at the end of the day. Like I said, the algorithm is not put here to just decide I don't like her or I don't like him and things like that. It really wants to get your platform in front of the audience who is most interested in it. That's why it picks and chooses. Like if I don't like animals, but all I see is animals on my For You page, I'm not going to stick to that app. Does that make sense to you guys? If that makes sense, drop a number 5 in the comment section down below. So that's why the algorithm works the way it does, because it wants to put your content, your relevant content in front of your audience.
Correct. Like, let's just talk about TikTok for a little second. Like, TikTok is really all about watch and engagement, right? So, think about it like this: if somebody watches your video all the way through, you got the golden ticket because that just means that they're going to consistently push that content out there because your content is doing something that these people are watching completely through the entire video. So that makes the algorithm favor you. That makes the algorithm want to keep pushing it. Now, when you're telling, your audience to be engaged for, you're giving them a reason to be engaged for, is helping to keep people coming. So now all of these people consistently watching this video is going to have it consistently being pushed, and that's how people go viral.
Exactly, exactly. Somebody said it doesn't make sense. I mean, I think it makes perfect sense because, like I said, if I don't like animals and I'm seeing nothing but animals on my For You page, I'm not gonna look at the app. The algorithm is the sole purpose of the algorithm is to put content on your page that you are interested in. That's why, like a lot of people who don't understand social media or who don't understand how it works is when you are just a scroller,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have a basic algorithm. You get what I'm saying? Like when you are on social media, just think of it like this: you're fresh, you just open up a brand new account. You have to like videos to teach the algorithm what to show you. If you're
Right.
just a scroller, you're going to have random stuff on your For You page. That, like I said, the algorithm is not there to work against you. If I'm liking pet videos, cooking videos, makeup videos, then that is what the algorithm is going to start to push out towards me.
Right.
If I'm liking videos with home decor, videos with, just other stuff, then that's what the algorithm is going to start to push out towards me. That is the purpose of the algorithm from the person who's watching. But if
Mm.
you're a person who wants to be a content creator and you're not properly, curating that content to get out into the algorithm and get in front of your target audience, then that's really what the problem is. So, like at the end of the day, if you're making 30-second videos, those first 3 seconds have to slap.
They
Like
have
that's really how you get into the algorithm. Like your hook has to be immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're if you saying like if your chicken don't taste like this, you ain't doing it right. If
right.
your XYZ is not this, you ain't doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like if you trying to get a 700 credit score in 30 days, let me tell you how. Like your hook,
Has
when
to.
somebody scrolls and stops and lands on your video, it has to slap. It has to eat down. If it doesn't, then the algorithm is not going to push it. Make sense? Say yes.
Yes. Say yes. Because it just makes perfect sense. Let's talk about it. Like if I come on the first 3 seconds, I'm like, oh, I'm bored. I'm leaving. You gotta be engaged for in them first 3 seconds in order for me to stay there and watch the rest of the video. It just makes perfect sense.
Mhm. Yep, it does. And Instagram loves consistency and interaction. And not just Instagram, TikTok, all of the apps really love engagement, but Instagram, like I said, really loves consistency and interactions with your stories. Reels is literally the key to staying relevant because your feed posts are important, but at the end of the day, it's not the main focus anymore. You have the feed, but you also have, like I said, the stories and everything else. People watch stories.
Right.
Instagram definitely recommends that you share your feed posts to your story to get more people to watch your feed posts because a lot of the times on Instagram, people click on a story before they click on anything else.
Very true. And let's not forget about the DMs and the comments. Like you want to respond to those because it pushes the visibility of your profile and it's building your platform so that you can gain those followers, gain those potential buyers, right? So with doing those, make sure that you stay engageful. You have to be engageful. Those DMs matter. So don't think that you're too good to respond to those DMs. You got to be relatable and authentic. And that comes with everything that you're doing. Your responses to your comments, your responses to your shares on your videos, those DMs. So stay in tune and engage with your audience for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And at the end of the day, y'all, every platform is different. So with like, let's say YouTube, it's all about the session time. If you keep viewers watching more of your content, then you'll rank higher.
Right.
You literally have to make sure that your video is so engaging that people want to watch through to the end.
Hmm. And don't forget about the thumbnails because the thumbnails is very important. It's like a book cover. Like, what about this book is going to make me want to read it? So it's the same thing with your video. If your video has something where it's given like the dry eyes guy commercial, you're not gonna want to click on that video. I need to
You're
see
the dry eyes guy.
something that's gonna make me want to, watch this video. I need to know that it's gonna be engageful. It's gonna give value because if it's not, I don't want it.
That's
So
a fact. That is
yeah.
definitely a fact. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want to watch no dry video. But like Danny said, if your thumbnail, if I'm scrolling and your thumbnail is not giving pop like
Hmm.
kids with cartoons, I'm not gonna click on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now they starting to do that with other platforms too. It's not just YouTube, like it's Instagram and stuff too. Like you can literally create thumbnails for Instagram and upload them as well. You know what I mean? Like I know you can choose thumbnails for TikTok. I don't know if you can upload any, but I do know that you can choose thumbnails for your TikTok and stuff like that.
I don't think you can upload it on TikTok. I know that like
No, right?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I know you could upload them for
Instagram.
Instagram for sure. I'm not sure if you could do it for Facebook, but what would you say is one hack that you'd recommend for somebody staying on top of the trends?
I would say to follow creators in your niche. Study what's working for them, right? And don't overthink it because we got this thing in this world of digital marketing where people just be overthinking and overanalyzing and just like, so if you see something that's popping off, like jump into it, right? So, but focus on people within your niche so that you understand what it is that is working for them so you can see what could possibly work for y'all. Make sense? If that makes sense, say yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Your
Yeah.
makeup is fire. Thank you.
Period. Take that down.
Another key point, you guys, that I want to make is don't forget to repurpose your content.
Yeah.
Okay. Because a lot of y'all be working harder and
Mm.
not smarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will literally record a video on TikTok, download it. If you don't know how to download it without the watermark, Snaptick, go to Snaptick, download your video from TikTok, so it doesn't have that big TikTok watermark on it. and then repurpose it. Repost that same video on Instagram Reels. Repost that same video on YouTube Shorts. You could even repost that same video on Pinterest Pins. Okay, like repurposing your content is so that you are literally killing multiple birds with one stone. You don't have to sit here and create a video for Instagram Reel, create a video for TikTok, create. You know what I mean? Like repurpose.
Yeah. Like a lot of y'all have a lot of content that y'all don't even realize is content. Y'all don't hear that saying, everything is content. That is true. Like as long as you find purpose in your content and it's helping somebody some way, you can use that content. And like Araya just said, when it comes down to repurposing it, it's not as hard as y'all think because go to apps like she said, Snaptip or Go Downloader and other apps that remove that watermark. So all you have to do is just post it on that other platform. And don't forget, y'all can schedule the content to go out. So there's really no excuse.
Yeah, that's a fact. And yet, like she said, yeah, analytics is very, very, very important. Another thing about it is like people don't use their analytics. Like they don't even pay attention to it. So you don't know if your content is reaching the individuals that you want it to reach. If you look at your analytics and let's just say you're marketing a product. Let's just say you are a mom and your content is basically to reach mothers. You do like home healthy, motherly type of content. But then you look at your analytics and it's a bunch of little kids or a bunch of men. You're not hitting your target audience. That's not who you want watching your content. You're trying to reach other mothers. You're trying to provide content for other mothers. So it's good to pay attention to your analytics because then it tells you, okay, you're not doing something right. Let's switch it up. Let's test this. Let's test that at the end of the day. For TikTok, the Creator Studio and the TikTok analytics literally is a game changer. Like, I'm not even going to tell you no lie. It not only tells you who you're reaching, it tells you where they are, what country they're in, how old they are. You know what I'm saying? So you could literally click on your TikTok analytics and see that your content is reaching 40 to 50-year-olds, 18 to 20-year-olds. They in the United States, they in London, they here, they did. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a game changer. You guys need to start taking advantage of your analytics. That's what it's there for. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't realize that tool is there. It's actually there to help you, right? So if you understand, how to target them, it's going to become so much easier. So if you go into your analytics on every platform, so it's not just TikTok, you guys, Facebook platforms, every platform has analytics so that you can know what your videos are doing. Do A and B testing so you can see what videos work for your target audience and what videos don't work for your target audience and tailor your content to them, right? So those analytics definitely are very valuable. Make sure that y'all use them and be consistent with checking them so y'all know y'all hitting your audience.
Mm-hmm. And to be honest with you, like when it comes down to it, and this whole algorithm thing, some of y'all be thinking like the algorithm is against me. Oh, the devil is a liar. When I tell you, some of these creators have mastered this algorithm, like, and they might be some that you don't like, or that you do like, or you don't know. But I'm telling you, like, it be some people who I didn't know originally, but I keep constantly seeing them on my For You page. How? Because they literally mastered the algorithm. Like one person that I would say for real, in my personal opinion, who I think has mastered the algorithm is Peach McIntyre. Even when people was trying to cancel her, she was on the top of the algorithm. Right. Because people kept engaging with her content. They don't realize engaging with her content is going to keep her at the top of the algorithm. And they kept engaging with her content, stitching her videos, reposting her videos, and all of this stuff. And she was, in some cases, not all cases, like, but I've seen a few cases where she was literally rage baiting intentionally, right, to trigger that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And then there's also other creators like E. Kane. E. Kane.
Definitely.
She be saying things to keep her at the top of the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like she got E. Kane T page. Like, it's her page, but she be talking like if it's not her. And it's her. And you know for a fact it's her because you see her live on there. And I'll be like, girl, I know you lying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but she's not the only one. There's a lot of individuals on these platforms that they have learned how to use the algorithm to their advantage and make sure that they are constantly getting their views. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I say E. Kane because when I look at E. Kane, her content, her videos be having hundreds of thousands of views every post, millions of views. Oh, here's another good one. Alice. The
Yeah.
hair braider, the African hair braider. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet her in Texas when I was living in Texas. She be at the top of the algorithms. Her videos be getting pure eats. And I'm not gonna tell you no lie. She be doing baby stuff in her videos, like farting and gum smacking. She got the one eyelash up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is, do you think she really like that in real life? No, I met her. But she does it because she know it's going to get her to the top of the algorithm because people are going to be talking. If she comes on this platform and she got an eyelash up here, people going to be in the comments like, what in the heck? She got an eyelash up on the top of her forehead. And so because you're commenting now, she's getting pushed through the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And then she's braiding hair and then she hit a fart. It'd be a fake fart. Like, come on, she braided hair and it brr. People is shocked. People like, did this lady just hit a fart?
Yes.
So now they doing what? They liking, they commenting, they being disgusted. Whatever they doing, they're engaging. That's the point. They're
Right.
engaging. You get what I'm saying? And so there's a lot of creators on here that is literally eating the algorithm up. Do you have any, Danny, that you know?
Off the top, I'm gonna go with Jalen and Cardo. Like those two, they are eating the algorithm up, right? And they understand the platform. It's about engagement. So they want to see, those nails. They want to see the food that's being cooked, right? Another one off the top of my head, I'm gonna just say Miss Netta. Miss Netta,
Oh, yes.
ate the algorithm up, even with the negativity. Miss Netta was like, oh, okay, you came for me, I'm coming back. So it's all about understanding your platform and being engageful and not caring, right? So that dramatic
Mhm.
demonstration, sometimes those dramatic demonstrations work. Like Araya just said, that fart with Miss Alice. Miss Netta with the Charles, your lunch is ready, right? Everybody has their
Mhm.
thing. So understanding that you don't have to be, shy or overthinking to be worried about what the people going to say, as long as you be yourself, or sometimes go over the top, put yourself out there and don't be scared on the feedback, because good feedback, bad feedback, y'all never heard that saying, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it's helping you to build. So that part.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, y'all. So we want to pass the floor to y'all. I can't wait until Monday. Me too. I can't wait until Monday. If y'all have not got y'all seats in the digital product mastery on Monday, I don't know what y'all doing.
Right.
Because like
Right.
y'all,
Once you got it.
I just had the triggering emotion to spill, but I'm not gonna spill. I'm gonna let them wait on that. I'm gonna wait
Yeah.
until after Monday. But y'all, when I tell you it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be crazy because as y'all know, if you ever took any of our classes, when we learn something new, y'all learn something new. We don't gatekeep nada.
Nope.
Nada. We put it all on the table so you guys can win. Because at the end of the day, we all could eat. It'd be people out here saying, like, like they try to hold on to information because they feel like if they tell you the information that you're gonna take their spot or it's not gonna be enough or whatever the case is. But that's really not the case, because if you what's for you is for you at the end of the day. And if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, nobody can never shift your spot.
That part.
Remember that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I do want to open up the floor for you guys and have you guys drop your questions in the chat. Like, have y'all ever experienced frustrating moments with the algorithm? Like, what was your frustrating moments with the algorithm? I seen somebody ask if you could do this with a phone. Yes, you don't need a laptop or nothing. You could do
Yeah.
it right with a phone.
Let's see.
Drop your questions, y'all.
Okay.
Waiting to see, waiting to see. Don't be shy.
Right. Y'all got questions when it comes down to the algorithm? Ask. Hey, y'all.
Yes, all you have to do is go to my bio, click the link in the bio, and it says digital product mastery. You can bundle it, meaning you can get the class and the done for you digital product bundle, which is over 400,000 done for you products, or you can just take the class. It's completely up to you. I'm new to your page. What is this about? So right now we're filming the Brooklyn Boss Talk podcast. And we are the digital marketing queens of Brooklyn. And on our podcast, we teach you guys about how to master social media, digital marketing,
Yes.
anything, all things digital marketing. I'm a digital marketing coach. My question is, are your vendors list P? No, no, it's not. I got both. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, so y'all eating the algorithm up because I don't see no questions about the
Right.
algorithm.
Right. Same here. Y'all gotta be eating up the algorithm because
Right.
yes. Okay. If y'all don't got no questions about the algorithm, that means your content is doing exactly what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I got both. Yeah, I know that's right. I
Yes,
know that's right. Yeah, no, the vendors list are not PLR, but the Done For You digital products are. So you can put the Done For You digital products on your site and sell them. I
ma'am.
never done none of this. Brand new but motivated. Do you have anything for us? Yeah, I have a lot of things for y'all. Like I have the you could join us in our live class. That's the thing about it. Our class is on Monday. It's a live session
Yes.
where you'll get to learn from us directly. And then you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel where we teach you about digital marketing for free.
Yes.
Exactly. But you guys remember, like if you're posting content and your numbers are starting to dip, don't panic at the end of the day because it's normal to see fluctuations. Like it's not like like I always like to say, like when you go to a 9 to 5, you're gonna get that same check every time because you're going to a 9 to 5 job. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get that 440 every week or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you are doing digital marketing, your pay fluctuates. You know what I'm saying? Like you might make $1,000 today, you might make 475 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with your video views. You're never gonna get a million views on every hit, 10,000 views on every hit. It always fluctuates. So you guys have to keep that in mind. Like, but as long as you're providing value in your content, as long as you're pushing, as long as you're serving people, like your content is gonna hit every time because people want to watch content that is serving them. People want to watch content that is either entertaining,
Mhm.
teaching them something, or showing them something, or putting them onto game or something like that. People don't want to just watch no dry eye content. You get what I'm saying? So like you always have to be putting your best foot forward when it comes to this content. You know what I mean? Like there's been times where I felt like I ate down in a video and the video be having like 400 views and I'd be like, TikTok, you playing all the way in my face. And then I repost it, and that's why I said y'all need to repost your content, because then I go repost it to another platform and it goes viral,
Mhm. That's
literally. So if it's not working here, it might work there. So y'all need to keep that in mind. Can
yeah.
someone from Nigeria enroll in the training? Yes, I have a lot of students from Nigeria. I've been following you since 2021. Brought a vendors list and was good quality clothes. Oh, thank you,
No.
thank you, thank you.
I want to piggyback off of something that you said, right? So you basically said like as long as it's value in the content. So I want to give people an example of what that means, right? So say that you post a picture of you dressed. Like although you might look really nice in this picture, what is this picture doing for someone else, right? They see it, it's like, okay, like, but if you post a video and you like get ready with me for the day, they're getting ready with you. So you're teaching them how to style clothing. So you're helping them, right? Get ready with me for my makeup or whatever it is, make sure that it is providing value for somebody, whatever your category is, whatever your niche is. Don't just post content just to post. Make sure that it's informative in some way, just for
Yeah,
help's sake. Okay.
exactly, exactly. So let's do like a little quick overview. So today we talked about the algorithms and how they're not your enemy, because I know a lot of y'all a lot of y'all think that the algorithms are evil.
Yes.
Queen, your makeup is looking amazing. So pretty. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. But like I said, like if you stay consistent and create content that's engaging, not only engaging, but is valuable.
Yes.
And like I said, it could value when I say valuable, some of y'all take it wrong. Like y'all just think that y'all gotta become a teacher. Nah, value can be relatable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I watched people's content or videos because I can relate to them. I can relate to their situation and be like, oh, you get ready with me as a single mom of three,
Right.
getting these kids ready. And I'm like, look at her. She fighting with them kids like how I'm fighting with them kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's just enjoyable to watch. Like the point that I'm trying to make is that like as long as you're providing the viewer some value, and like again, it doesn't mean you got to be a teacher. You could just be relatable. They could just be watching your content, your lifestyle, just showing them that there are other people who go through what they're going through. That's enough to keep them viewing at the end of the day. So Again, creating engaging content and analyzing what works, paying attention to your analytics to make sure you know what's working and what's not so that you could thrive in this industry.
Yes. And don't forget that trends are your friend, but authenticity is what's going to help you win every time. Be relatable, be yourself. Stop being nervous that you don't want to show who you are on this platform. This is your platform. Be who you are, become who you are, show what it is that you want to. And as long as you do so, like you will build that following, y'all. And
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly. So, um, hi. If you guys love what you queen, thank you. Thank you. If you guys love watching us, like I said, we do this podcast every single Thursday, 3 p.m. And I know we was on Black People Time today, but mind your business. Okay. But no, we do this podcast every Thursday, regardless. I don't care if we 5, 10 minutes off or whatever. Hey, Christian, Christian, come on. Don't come on here. Don't listen. Okay. Thank you. Um, but yeah, we do this podcast every Thursday at 3 p.m. And we literally give y'all the goods. We literally teach y'all about digital marketing, how to get more sales, how to grow your following, how to be consistent, how to, bulk create, all kind of things. You look great today. Thank you. All everything that it takes to be a good digital marketer, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Brooklyn Boss Talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all know what I look like. Get over there and hit that subscribe button. When I go to YouTube, I want to see, like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we provide value. At the end of the day, we want you guys to win. We want you guys to grow. It's one thing to have information and just be sitting on it. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that people can have the same opportunities as me, because I wished that somebody would have provided this opportunity for me when I was trying. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up and I needed a little help, I needed a little push. You know what I mean? And I didn't really get that. Like, I had to really go out there and search.
Right.
She searched and she searched. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we
Right.
here now. So make sure you guys subscribe. Y'all can find us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook.
Facebook.
Um, y'all can follow our Instagram page, Digital
Mhm.
Marketing Queens of Brooklyn, or the Brooklyn Boss Talk. And we're going to be talking about how to make money on social media, how, like I said, how to monetize, how to get it together, how to be consistent, how to crack the algorithm. What else? We done talked about so much stuff.
Yeah.
This is episode 6. We done
Yeah.
went through a lot so far.
We have. And if y'all love this episode, we need y'all to share it with somebody else that you know needs help with cracking the algorithm, because that's what we're here for. We are here to show you guys that the possibilities are endless. And again, let us remind y'all it doesn't matter where you come from, it's about where you going. Y'all know where we from, Brooklyn Boss Talk. So
Exactly.
get it, y'all. Right?
No, I'm not in Brooklyn now. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I'm a Brooklyn girly to
Yeah.
the day that I leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until the master takes me home. I am a Brooklyn girly. Okay. Born and raised, and will forever be claiming.
Brooklyn.
Just
Yeah.
subscribe to your YouTube. Thanks, love. My daughter
Yeah.
lives in Charlotte. It's cool. It's cool. I'm new here for real. I miss Atlanta. Because I wasn't really a Southern girl. I went to Atlanta first, then I went to Texas. Yes, for the Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But I do miss Atlanta. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But I brought a house here, so I stuck. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, you didn't know you were in Charlotte. Yes. I
Yeah.
think DM'd you, but I keep getting hackers. Oh yeah, you probably DMing me on you probably DMing the fake pages by accident. You know what I'm saying? I got this big old pimple. I know. Um, what did I want to say? Um, oh, so Danny, what is the biggest algorithm myth that you've ever heard of?
That you gotta have a whole bunch of followers in order for your content to be seen by people. That was one
That's
of the
true.
biggest. The
That
biggest.
is
Yeah.
that is so true. Like, people literally believe that. Like, if you got, yo, it'd be so funny to me because, like, I see people in the comment section of my videos sometimes. Like, I'll be like, y'all, I literally made $10,000 this month, literally by posting and marketing my products on social media, creating a digital product and X, Y, and Z, and made 10 bands this month. And somebody will be in the comment section like, oh, the only reason you made that money is because you got almost 700,000 followers.
Mm-mm.
Incorrect. Because if you look at my analytics, then you will see that majority of the people who actually see my content come from the For You page. People don't even see, my followers barely even see my content. Like literally go look at my videos. I literally posted a video with a screenshot of my analytics and my followers was like 6%.
Yeah.
The For You page was like 85%. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then like the other 15% was people who searched me specifically. And actually, I'm wrong. It was like 75% For You page, 25% people who were searching me. You know what I'm saying? Because like my SEO is top tier.
Period.
Okay. So if you know what you're doing with digital marketing, you're going to get seen, you're going to get found. But they are, it's not because they follow me, because again, my followers are not seeing my content. They're not. The algorithm does not push my following, my content to my following. And some of you guys who follow me, y'all know it. Because some of y'all had to come looking for me.
Yes.
It's the For You page for real. Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So,
Yeah.
right, I have a question for you.
Mm.
So, if TikTok announced tomorrow that they were scrapping their For You page, how do you think creators should adapt?
If TikTok was scrapping the For You if TikTok was scrapping the For You page, I think that creators should focus on building communities. You could still thrive. Your SEO has to be top tier, and you need to focus on building a community. You need to focus on building people who follow you because they love you. Like they stumbled across your content, they loved you, and they want to consistently see your content. Like they're a part of your community, like Keith Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Lee has a big, strong community. He has a cult like following. Like you say something smart about Keith Lee, we be like, we ride at dawn. You know what I mean? Like, so at the end of the day, he built a community. That man literally, he does his content, he's making money online, and he literally takes that money and he gives back. He goes to restaurants, he drops $1,000 on them, $2, $3, $4, $5,000. Like he built his community by providing value and giving back because the community gave to him. Without the community, Keith Lee would not be nothing. Without the community, Keith Lee would not have no money. He would not have no brand deals. He would not have nothing. If we were not watching his content, he would not have nothing. And so in order to thank us, what does he do? He goes out there and he gives back. So if there's no For You page, the best way for you guys to pivot is to build a community. And when you do build that loyal community, give back, because they are the reasons that you are where you are at the end of the day. If none of y'all was watching my content, y'all just woke up one day and was like, as soon as I see a riot, I'm going, then I wouldn't be nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's why, well, that's not completely why, but that's one of the reasons why I provide so much value, because no lie, I love y'all. Like I legit love my followers. I love the support that I get from you guys. I love when you guys be like, oh girl, you pretty, you know what I mean? Like I love all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But most of all, I know what it feels like to come from a heavy situation. So I be wanting to give back. My way of giving back is giving my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I teach classes and yeah, I charge for them, but they don't be like $50,000. And I'm not knocking the person who's charging $50,000 for their class, because I invested over $100,000 in classes in just last year alone. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, I'm a person who is teachable. I will never stop learning because I want my bank account to be, bonk, 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 bonk. You know what I mean? We ain't going to stop going. We're going every single time. So, I'm always going to invest into my future. I don't knock people who teach like that. Like, I feel like if you're a billionaire, then you have the right to charge me $25,000 for a program, because you're about to give me billionaire knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you guys, every time I invested into a program, it took me up a notch. It took my game from here to here. You know what I mean? So yes, I do provide classes and things like that on a lower level for people to have that entryway, beginner classes. But I also have intermediate classes where people will pay a little bit more. So I don't judge people for
Right.
what they pay. You know what I'm saying? But I still get my tail on this internet and give y'all free game. Because guess what? Y'all not paying to watch this live. Y'all not paying to watch this podcast. Y'all not paying for none of this tea that we spilling over here. You know what I'm saying? We just showing y'all how to do what it do the best we can.
Yes.
Thanks for the follow.
Yes. So I'm gonna piggyback off of that a little bit too because it actually just happened. Like they took TikTok's for you page away from us. It was only for a few hours, but it was done, right? So a lot of individuals were worried about the TikTok for you page. When if you were worried about building a community and building your brand, that's not something that would have had you worried at all because you know you have other platforms and you use TikTok for you page to just build engagement and push the business that you already have. So I feel like everything that you said was valid. I feel like, people need to understand that these algorithms are focusing on how you can provide value for your followers and your consumers. So be
Mhm.
consistent, build your community, build your brand, be focused on your brand because that's what's going to stand out. Like, even if these platforms leave, like they pick and choose when they want to at this point. So, yeah.
Exactly. And like honestly, I call it the TikTok blackout.
hmm
Like they said that we got banned. It's a TikTok ban. It was definitely given. The tree fell on the light post outside, and we had to wait for the light company to come put it back on because that it was a blackout. Like literally, the lights went out and they came right back on. But immediately when the lights went out, my sister texted me, my father texted me like, "Oh, you all right? I heard TikTok got banned." But I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, I don't know if y'all realize that I am a digital marketer, TikTok or not. I've been doing this long before TikTok. And mind you, I made over $1,000 that day and didn't even get online on my daughter. Didn't even get on. When I say didn't get online, I mean I didn't get on Instagram Live. I didn't get on Facebook Live. I didn't get. We couldn't scroll the TikTok because TikTok, when you opened it, it was like close the app. We have been banned in the United States. So I literally did not touch the internet that day and made over $1,000. And I was so shocked because
Right.
they were telling me that like they were like, oh, I guess they were worried about me because I'm always on TikTok. Because no lie, I like TikTok. I love me some TikTok. But at the end of the day, it's not going to stop my bag. But with that being said, I want to ask you, Danny, what has been your favorite platform and why?
Um, Newly, I'm gonna say newly I want to say TikTok, but also Instagram. And the reason why I say TikTok, I want to say just in regards to community. So it's a little different. So somebody made this known to me. They said, with your platforms grow with you. So I feel like, the older me is able to like build other communities on my TikTok. And with my actual, Facebook, it's older people, right? So it's people that knew me from like my past life. And then on Instagram, it's a mix of both. So I feel like TikTok, the algorithm is fire. If people don't realize the algorithm on TikTok, I'm gonna need you to lock in. That's number one. Um, but besides that, it's just like you don't have to worry about the algorithm too much. As long as you are beneficial and you are providing value, your content is going to push, right? Instagram, I favor Instagram because of the stories. I favor Instagram because of the carousels. And I favor Instagram because you're able to schedule all that content out. So you don't really got to do too much work because you can just schedule your content to go out daily. So those are some of the reasons why I favor those
Mhm.
algorithms. And yeah. So
Let me see. So
yeah.
someone said, I'm so lost on digital marketing and I want to get started. I definitely recommend Zelda that you join us in the digital product mastery. That leads me to Brenda says, I'm interested in a digital product mastery pro. It says Monday, January 27th. Yes, the class is this coming Monday. I'm so
Yes.
excited about this class. Like y'all don't even know. And we teach this class all the time, but it's just that we have some new things to drop. Like, and I listen, I don't like to really swear, but I'm telling y'all, every time we do a class, every time, if matter of fact, if any of my students are here and they can vouch for this, I'm gonna need y'all to drop a 5 in the comment section down below. But every time we do a class, people are telling us, number one, this is the best money I ever spent. Number two, they like, y'all don't charge enough for this
Mhm.
because this is literally amazing. So wait till y'all see what we got coming on Monday.
Yes.
Wait until, like, I'm so excited. It's not even, listen. All right. Click the link in my bio and go to Digital Product Mastery. When you get there, there's gonna it's the class is $98. We offer Klarna and Afterpay. You can literally get started in class for like $24. That's a family meal at KFC. Like, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Okay.
Right.
Um, but at the same time, you guys, like, if there's a box there that says done for you digital product bundle, if you don't want the bundle, don't click the box. But if you do want to get that 400,000 done for you digital products already made for you, then click that box and join in on the class. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So go ahead, Danny. You was gonna say, so you was gonna ask me something before they started asking questions.
Um, which platform would you say is the hardest to crack, and why?
Which platform would I say is the hardest to crack? I would say for me, 100% honest, Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Cannot
Like, I
believe
be so lost on Twitter. I don't even know my login because I stopped even trying. For me, Twitter is so hard. Like, I love Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and YouTube also because I could do my YouTube show. I'm even navigating
threads.
Threads better than I am with
Me too.
Twitter.
Me
Not
too.
as much. I'm not very consistent on there as I should be, but I'm navigating it a little bit more. Somebody said my friend told me it's the best money she ever spent. She ain't
Hey.
lied. You know what I'm saying? I see some number fives in the comment section over here. Yes. But Twitter for me, bro, that's just a platform that I feel like I'll never really understand. Like, it just does not ever come together for me. I think I probably made, I don't even know, probably like maybe $200-300 on Twitter by accident, by being found in that somebody found me in the algorithm somehow. Because you know what happens is people can repost your content, and so people are reposting my content on Twitter.
Yeah.
And so when they repost my content on Twitter, my analytics will show me where the sale came from. So
Mm-hmm.
if someone purchases my digital product, I will see that it came from Twitter.
Yeah.
But as for me posting on Twitter, no, don't happen. Twitter and Twitter anymore. I believe that to be true.
Yes.
I feel the same. I don't do Twitter. Yeah, it's crazy for me. Twitter is like crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you had one piece of advice for a creator struggling with low engagement, what would it be?
Low engagement. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you, Twitter Twitter is full of ex con. Yeah. To be honest with you, I would say focus on storytelling. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like, people want to understand you, they want to relate to you, they want to engage with you, they want to connect with you. You know what I mean? So people connect with stories. So that would be my advice because, like, think about it. A lot of you guys follow me and I'm very open on these platforms. You know what I'm saying? I talk about my life. I talk about my struggles. I talk about the fact that I adopted 3 children. I talked about, how my best friend passed away. I talked about being a serial mover. I done moved from New York to Pennsylvania, from Pennsylvania to Georgia, from Georgia to Texas, from Texas to Charlotte. Like, you guys follow me on my journey. I tell a story. I'm transparent, and people enjoy that. They enjoy taking the journey with me. So share.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why one thing about it is you could make money doing faceless content. You can absolutely make money doing faceless content. I don't ever want anyone to think that you can't make money doing faceless content, but you'll never make more than people who are doing um fearless content. And fearless content is when people, they have no fear. They get up here, they tell their story, they are transparent. They, you know what I'm saying? You can make, like, and don't get me wrong, you can make thousands of dollars. You can. But the person who is fearless is going to make more money than you every time. That's just my own personal opinion.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want y'all to get discouraged thinking you can't make money with faceless content. It just takes a little bit longer. And you will make money so much more and so much faster if you are storytelling, if you are creating a connection with your audience. And what better way to create a connection with your audience than having them be able to look you in the face, see
Right.
you, look at you, see when you crying, when you hurting, when you smiling, when you funny, when you joking, like, you know what I mean? Y'all done seen me do a little bit of all that. I done been up here like, I done been up here smiling. I done been like, y'all,
Yeah.
I shared with y'all when my daughter was born, picking her up from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Getting the room, the 18-hour drive
Yeah.
to my baby. Like, you know what I mean? Tell a story,
Definitely
connect with
story.
your audience.
And like we said already, like being, relatable and being authentic, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable, right? Like a lot of people like need to hear your story so that they can feel like they have a community. So you got people out there. You just got to put yourself out there in order for your people to know that you are there. If they don't know you're there, how can they find you? So be authentic, be relatable, get to telling your stories because your story is needed to be heard for somebody to be motivated.
Yes. Somebody said when they when they shut down TikTok, I thought I was gonna lose you. I told y'all, like, I am on all platforms. Like I said, my father and my sister called me immediately, like, you all right? And I'm like, why wouldn't I be all right? They like, TikTok just got banned. I said, listen here, I've been making money all day and I ain't been on TikTok at all today. You know what I mean? Like, it's the party don't stop. Okay. So follow me on all other platforms just in case, because the president gave us an extra 75 days.
Right.
Was supposed to be 90 days, but he went back on his word, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because he was talking 90 days. And he, as soon as he got in office, he went back on his word. So we already know we can't do what? Trust that man's word. You know what I mean? And I grew up hearing your word is your bond, but clearly not his. The point that I'm trying to make is make sure y'all following me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of that good stuff. Same name. All right.
Yeah.
Um,
And vice
how
versa.
is the boys' online businesses doing? So, Neek, in regards to their online businesses, my eldest son, he no longer has an online business. He started doing marketing. Um, I want to say in person, right? He start so basically he just got promoted as junior partner at a marketing firm. So he's no longer doing digital marketing, meaning he's no longer selling a product online. He's in the office now as a junior partner. So although, like, I was happy about his brand and everything and all that, we paths take us in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still proud of my boy. You know what I mean? Junior partner at 20, because he's
Right.
21 now.
Right.
But he got promoted to junior partner at 20. You know what I'm saying? And my youngest son, he's currently not doing digital marketing right now. He's being a teenager. So take that how you want to take it. He's being a teenager, and in about 2 or 3 years, he'll probably get back into the game or whatever it is. But right now, he's teening,
Yes.
if that makes sense. But August Dynasty is out there. My daughter's clothing line has been launched. So make sure y'all go support. At the end of the day, if you guys don't know, we are donating 10% of all of our earnings to foster care, children in foster care, through the August Dynasty brand. So go get y'all a sweatsuit for my baby girl's line. So not only you can support her, support us, but you can also support children in foster care as well. AugustDynasty.com.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. For everybody over here, make sure y'all go click the link in the bio and get y'all seat for Monday's class. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms under Digital Marketing Queens of Brooklyn, Brooklyn Boss Talk. And you guys,
Mm-hmm.
make sure y'all stay tuned for all of these amazing gems because we're going to drop them every week, Thursday at 3 p.m. consistently. So don't miss it.
Thank you for these tips. You're welcome.
Yes.
I worked during the time of the class takes. I was excited to join and start my journey. You can still take the class, Brenda. The thing is, like, once you take the class, we provide you guys with 3 days to access the replays. After the 3 days, you can subscribe to a subscription for continuous use. It's $11.99 a month. It's cheaper than Netflix. Reason being is because if you follow me, you know that there is 482,000 fake pages pretending to be me and stealing my content and telling people that I do trading and basically robbing and stealing from people. So I had to put my stuff cheap,
Right.
11.99. So for anyone who initially takes the class, you can have extended access just by paying a subscription. And you could cancel the subscription at any time. So let's say you got your digital product, you already started making money, and it's like, okay, I don't need this anymore. You can turn it off. Most people don't because we constantly update, we provide resources, and we give information in there. So, like, they're constantly getting updates and more things and more tools that they can use. So they don't cancel the subscription, but it's completely up to you. So I would definitely recommend still getting a seat in the class. You'll have those 3 days to access it. If you don't want to take the subscription, you'll still have 3 days to access it. And then after the 3 days, if you choose like, man, I still need it, then you can just get the 11.99 subscription and then use it as long as you want until you
Yeah.
sick and tired of us.
Yes, yes, yes.
You look so cute. Thank you. I first saw you on Facebook, but not as much. Oh yeah, I'm being more consistent on Facebook now too because Facebook, to be honest with you guys, is not as fun as TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be honest with you, like, I enjoy the sounds, the freedom. Like, Facebook it is a much older crowd, and don't get me wrong, I just turned none of your business, but they're very judgmental over on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a we listen and we don't talk tribe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, or how is that how it go? We listen and we don't judge.
Judge.
That's
Yeah.
how it go. We listen and we don't judge. Like, you know what I mean? So I could get up here, big 40. Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that. I could get up here and dance. You know what I'm saying? I could, have fun and just be transparent and be myself with no judgment free zone where you know what I'm saying? On Facebook, it is more judgmental. And I'm still over there. I am. I still post over there because I'm going to get a bag
Every time.
every time. You know what I
Every.
mean? But I do notice the differences as well. Do
Yeah.
you have to patent her name? Did already. Oh my god, yes. How do I use digital program I bought from you? Um, how do you use it? Which one? You were, I remember your name because you made me cry.
Yes.
Um, we were in the class together. So, are you referring to the done for you digital products? If you're referring to those, you just choose a product that you want to sell and put it on your stand store and market it. I attended your classes and just put my ebook on a stand store. Yes, I love it. Congratulations.
Hey, Rainy.
Yes, I got to invest this year. I'm ready. Yep, yep, yep. No excuse.
Get it.
Yes, you tried to do that to me about the trading. Yeah, I don't do no trading. I don't know nothing about trading. They be lying. I patented everything having to do with my business as well as my children. Even the ones that don't have. Like, my son could wake up tomorrow and be like, I want to do science skincare again. And he can. Digital success codes. Yeah, digital success codes and digital traffic titans. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, this was fun, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I love the Brooklyn Boss Talk because we talk all of that. You know what I mean? That Brooklyn boss talk. We talk all of that. How to
Real.
get money, how to beat the algorithm. It's all about digital marketing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all vibe with us. We love y'all. This was amazing. I do have to go get my daughter from school though.
Yes.
So
Appreciate
maybe I'll hop on live again later on. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me.
you. Yes.
But this was amazing. Next week, what are we talking about next week? Let me see. I usually
Next
write it
week.
down.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. Let me see. Next week we're going to be talking about, what are we talking about next week? Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Um, oh, here TikTok go with a little puzzle piece that they want you to do after a certain amount of time. All right. So next week we are going to be talking about building a brand that stands out in a crowded market. So a lot of you guys may feel like it's hard to build a brand. Um, in your industry or whatever your niche is, it's a lot of people doing digital marketing now. So some people might even feel like, can I even make money doing digital marketing now? Because there's a lot of people doing digital marketing, but digital marketing literally just means that you're selling products online. You know what I'm saying? Like there you have to, if you want to make money, you have to be niche specific.
Mm-hmm.
Niche down, right? When you niche down, then you can make money. You don't have to worry about how crowded the market is. So that is what we're going to be talking about next week, how you can build your brand and make this coin in a crowded market, or what seems like to be a crowded market, and show you guys how to niche down, and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So hope y'all join us. Make sure y'all join us Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Brooklyn Boss Talk. So y'all can get this tea, clock this tea on how to be successful on the internet and make money.
Yes. Because y'all
Yeah,
already know we done dropped gems all 6 episodes. So make sure y'all
yeah,
come back to episode 7, y'all.
exactly.
Fun.
All right, with that being said, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, y'all. See you later. Oh.